Look at this thing, eh? So if you don't know this engine bay, you don't follow Australian drifting. Beau the show. So good news is I'm through to the top 4 with Beau. I'm going to show you guys a full insight into this car because it's absolutely ridiculous. It'd be the best 86 street wild drift car in Australia, hands down, if not the world. There's a lot I don't know about in here, but when Beau's not busy, I'm going to get him to show us. Beau the show. We are into the top 4.
Is it you? Yeah. Here we go. I've got your cameras in my car and it's a battle, so.
Well, they're flat. So here we have it.
So where to start? It's like just still 3 litre.
Yep.
It's like JHH racing in all its glory, I guess. I got Will up there in Brisbane to build the engine. Obviously, it's got every hypertune component you can possibly imagine.
So it's still a 3 litre bottom end?
Still 3 litre. Like I've noticed even the guys overseas have gone back to 3 litres. Maybe they're hurting in, like the stroker engines, like after revving them. So it's a happy engine, it revs well.
Yep. Because you've had this engine in here for how many years now?
Well, if you remember, I had it in there for probably 12 months, and then I didn't have a cam cover on it, and it picked up a bit of slag off the track and spat the belt, so that cost me like a full cylinder head. Because
you obviously have a very high lift cam.
Yeah, so there's obviously interference there, so it smashed all the valve train, and we sent a spare head back up to JHH, and he sorted that out.
Only reason I ask that is I'm not 100% sure on 2JZs, but I believe the standard camshafts, if you snap the belt, it wouldn't.
It's fine, free spinning.
Yeah, okay.
Obviously the cam profile that's in it. Again, it's one of Will's he specs the cams and stuff for it.
Yep. So they're all custom made.
All custom made.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the
Telford cam.
And the springs and that?
Springs is like just a Supertech, like a double spring. It's got a shimless valve kit in it, so no shim under bucket for when you're kind of buzzing them, they don't really fall apart.
So exactly the same as the RBM3. So yeah.
Yeah, like a full stem ground down to get your clearance.
Yep.
And then it's a Garrett 3584 RS.
Yeah, right.
You know, the Gen 2, it's got a 101 rehousing on it. Hypertune stainless manifold. With
stainless one?
With their V-band collector.
Yeah, right.
What else? Single gate, Bosch drive-by-wire. So that's something
that's new, isn't it?
Relatively new. Like when I did the turbo, I did the drive-by-wire. And with that, obviously, you can do some pretty clever stuff with anti-lags and bits and pieces. So
you guys will hear it in the video after this.
Yeah, a lot of popping and banging.
Yeah, it sounds ridiculous. Yeah. So, and it's obviously dry sump.
Dry sump. It's got a Barnes 5-stage dry sump pump.
Yep.
The power steering pump is like attached to the back of the dry sump.
Oh, it's a driven one?
Yeah, so it's driven off that pump itself.
Did you used to have electric?
When I first got the car, it was electric power steering, and I went away from that. It was just a bit PlayStation. And I just found it a bit vague, like it was very linear. Just where this is weighted, like it feels good now. Yeah,
I've never driven. No, I did drive with electric in that. Oh, the D1NZ 86. You did driven that? Yeah. And it did feel crap. Like it's all hard, and then it frees up. Yep.
So this, it's all working pretty well. Radiators in the boot. It's a wise fab, obviously number kit front and rear.
Yep.
MCA Reds. Murray and Josh. They look after a lot of the boys here. I can't fault the suspension.
So with the ignition system, is that standard?
So the ignition system, I run an M-Tron KV12 ECU.
Yep.
Motec C125 cash.
Yep.
The coils, they're actually GT86.
Oh, really?
Just factory Boxer coils.
Wow.
Inbuilt igniter. It's like a custom Hypertune, like little billet bracket to accept.
Yep. Oh, and these covers too?
The covers, they're billet. Obviously, Hypertune. When I put the covers on, the coils sat really proud, and I just so happened to have a heap of these coils, so I put it in there, and Mark from Hypertune just said, "Oh, we'll just make it that piece of them." So, look, I think it's really neat that the cars making 540 kind of kilowatt.
Wow.
And the spark's never been.
What sort of boost?
It's only running like 25 pounds.
25.
Yeah, it's not a heap.
That is ridiculous.
It's actually they just got to probably put a bit more pump in it. To be honest. Yeah. But it's like the turbo's really happy, the engine's happy. It's all like just a real happy little pump.
And it stays cool and does what you need to do.
Yeah. Everything's good. We've got like a bit of an intake temperature problem with the anti-lag and stuff now, but that's stuff that we can address quite easily.
Got that without the anti-lag. So that's pretty much the engine. There's nothing else you need to. Did you make this? Because Beau, just so you guys know, Beau does pretty much majority of the fabrication work?
Yeah, I'm a fitter turner by trade, so a lot of the time when I'm at Piper Tune, the boys are like, just do what you like at the factory. Here's the facility, and more often than not, I'm manufacturing and making these parts, but the boys weld a lot better than me, so I can weld obviously, but not to this level, so I kind of prep everything, prepare it, put it on the bench, and then the boys weld it up for me, so yeah, like I think I got Benny to do that. We're in a bit of a hurry, so Benny Walker did the screamer for me, but yeah, I'm very hands-on with the car.
Awesome, man. Let's go into the inside, because there's a lot of trick stuff in here. I'll go around the other side. So we'll start with the ECU, because I don't know anything about the ECU in this. It's an M-Tron.
M-Tron KV12.
Are they in Australia?
Yeah, obviously it's Australian owned ECU. It's got it Insight Motorsport. He's very clever, very calculating guy. He's developed this ECU locally. And look, they're just, you can't fault them. I mean, they're everything. Everything an ECU should be. Everything's on board Lambda, and depending on what model you get, like SL range is, it's not obviously as spec'd out as what the KV12 is, but this is 12 injector, 12 cylinder, you know, internal Lambda. It's got everything you need. Everything you need. There's no expander boxes. You don't need any expander boxes or anything. It's all internal. So they're very powerful processor board, and just an awesome product, mate. And to be homegrown and have obviously support here in this country, and Scott tunes the car too. So,
perfect.
You know, obviously having his ECU and he's tuning the car, it's like having guys like that on your team. It's like you know, it's second to none, really. Awesome, man. And it obviously works with the Motec gear by so it's just Motec, obviously C125 dash, a full logging dash, Motec switch panel.
Wow, you got a lot of stuff going on here.
Really cool, yeah.
So it does run off a PDM?
Yeah, PDM 15. Yeah, Motec PDM 15.
So just give a quick idea on PDMs. It's
a power distribution module. No relays in the car, so it does all the switching and everything through essentially what looks like a little ECU. You know, you run a power to it, and then you just configure switch panels, and it's communicating with the ECU. And no relays, so it just tidies everything up. It's
perfect.
Like much like your BM.
How's the boost up and down button? Does that get used much?
Yeah, well, it depends on who I'm battling, to be honest, because I find like on low boost it's a much faster car. But like on high boost, it's just
it just cheeses tires. I wish I got outside footage. I might even have to try and figure out if I can get some. But like this car is freaking nuts. You guys will see at the end of the video the in-car on this little camera here. But yeah, man. Let's
Samsonus 16.
Oh yeah.
So that's something new. I was running a Tractive RD906. Because originally I had the 4-cylinder engine, and I ran the Tractive behind the 6-cylinder, but it was probably moments away from braking, so I put the Samsonus in it, and it's been really reliable and good. Hydraulic handbrake, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's interesting. I was looking at that before, and it goes all the way through to the back. Yeah, because you know, like you mount them on the tunnel, you bang your elbow and stuff on them, so we thought we'd remote mount the reservoir slave cylinder, whatever, in the boot. So it's freaking genius. Just connected with a bit of chrome moly tube. It works a treat. Speaking of the rear, let's head there. So I looked at before, dry sump tanks in there, guys. Is that a pain to fit? I mean, to fill up? It is a little bit. Having the dry sump, originally we offsetted the tank, so it's got a fuel tank on the left side, on the passenger side, and the dry sump tank and everything's just located behind me. So do you still have the standard fuel tank? No, it's a custom, like 30, it's about 38, 40 litres of fuel. And that's on the left-hand side, and then we offset that way with the dry sump tank directly behind me. So it's a bit of a pain to fill up. You've got to crawl over the back of the seat and tip in, but but it's not too much of a drama at all. And then in here, you obviously got the fan, the radiator sitting flush. Sitting flush, And you have fans behind it. Yeah, big spow fans. That duty cycle through the ECU again. They got their own little table, and because they pull big amps, they're like 80 amp kind of fans. So we just duty cycle them, so the alternator's not constantly drawing that 80 amps. Genius. That's something I'm not even. To be honest, like it's an area that it's a little bit unfinished. It should be ducted, and like everyone's doing, but. Look, it seems to hold temp pretty well, and it's not really getting hot. And that's just due to like good efficiency, of course, and the hot tune use, of course. And And these just all little special.
Yeah, I was looking at them before. You've got.
That's like basically just overflow for the fuel.
Yep.
That's overflow for the dry sump tank.
Yep.
That's why it's a bit oily and yucky. This is a little contraption we kind of knocked up because the factory, it's got a super diff in it, like a genuine Toyota diff in it.
Yep.
It used to throw a lot of oil out the breather, obviously a lot of pressure in the casing and stuff, which is spinning it up.
Yep.
So we built this little catcher can that which is pretty cool. It mounts on top of the diff. So any oil that goes in, it just kind of fills the can and then just slowly trips back in.
Right.
So it used to make a real mess at the back of the car, so that's been working really well. This is something new that I put in for this weekend. It's actually just a water spray kit.
Yeah, wow. For this or for the
radiator? Like it's got a little nozzle here. You can't see it.
Oh wow.
It actually like just casts a nice mist.
Yeah. Yep.
And then also one on the wheel cooler. There's a wheel cooler up the front of the car, but there's also one just before the dry sump tank behind me.
Yep.
It's like a fan, a little 10-inch fan. We just spray a bit of water on that, on the radiator. But I haven't had to use it this weekend.
Awesome. Haven't used it once.
No, I did it all leading up to this event, thinking, oh yeah, anti-lag is going to get hot, but it hasn't really got hot.
Wow. That's freaking cool, man. This is, and if you guys want to know any more information or whatnot about this, I'll put Beau's drift page in the link or description below, and also his Instagram, all that good stuff. So that's pretty much a wrap of Beau's car now. We got a battle, so not gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous. I get nervous all the time, but
Just breathe.
yeah, that's where I've stopped doing it before, right?
Anyway, we got oxygen to the brain.
That's pretty much all we're going to show, and we're going to cut straight to the footage in a sec. But yeah, if you got anything to say, Beau,
well, obviously, you know, I've been campaigning cars, like drifting in this country for years, and it wouldn't be possible, as you know, without sponsors. Like, I've been a brand ambassador for Toyota for over 10 years now, so to be, you know, part of a big corporation like Toyota and have their backing obviously helps present such a nice car, and it wouldn't be possible without also like people like Hypertune.
Yeah.
It's a whole recipe there, right?
Yeah.
You know, like Scotty, M-Tron, ECUs,
but you know,
JHH Racing. It's just like, it seems like just a perfect combo, and the car's been super reliable.
You know, yeah, but in saying that though, it is a perfect combo, but you also need the perfect driver to make the combo work. So
yeah,
it is a credit to you, man.
I've been driving long enough, and I guess after 15 years, if you probably couldn't get around the track, I probably should have.
But even behind the track stuff, everything you're doing is freaking awesome. So keep killing it, bro.
Cheers, mate.
Good luck in the battle. See you guys. Alright guys, we're going to do a ride along with Beau Yates. Unfortunately I can't go passenger, but this is going to be just as good. Hopefully the GoPro's not heaps far off, but enjoy it guys, because this is going to be a wild ride.